Why say no views on your?
because I ain't went live yet.
No, I'm talking about on your promo. Oh,
What?
it says waiting for. Okay,
Yeah.
I
So
see.
it should say that I'm live now.
It actually says two.
It should say that I'm live now. It should say because I'm looking at it now
No.
on my other computer.
Okay.
It says that I'm live. Now the thing is, I need to check the volume and see. Okay, cool. Oh, they can hear you too. Now I was concerned that if they was able to hear you or not because you sound low on my end, but I just cut the volume up on the other computer and look like they can hear you fine. So my man, Young Jay, in the middle. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? My brother right there been supporting me down there since day one. What's going on, bro? Uh, I can hear me. Let me know you can hear me, Young Jay. And God damn, excuse me. And for some reason, man, YouTube does not send out my notification.
Let
Okay,
me
you
get
need
the
to turn it
mic.
down. You need to turn it down in the background. 'Cause I can hear
I'm
it.
trying to.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, yeah. For some
Uh,
reason, YouTube does not send out the notifications for this channel, and it barely sends out the notification for my other channel. I don't get this at all. I don't get this at all. Okay, you said you good, bro. You said your sound is good and everything. All right. Let me do something real quick. Or let me see. Uh, let me go over here. Let me go over here. Uh, okay, that right there. Go to switch account. Let's go right here. Go right here. Hmm. So we'll see how that work. Usually do it like that. That don't work. So see, this is why you need extra time to set this shit up. This shit be crazy as hell. You need time to set this shit up. So usually when I do it on the fly like this, it really get worse then. But other than that though, I ain't got time, you know. My time is limited on this one. So ladies and gentlemen, as always, welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. Beverly asked me, she said, Chris, how you feeling, dear? I am feeling fine. How about you? How you feeling? You know, I'm taking it one day at a time. So I'm feeling fine. And why this damn thing ain't, what the hell? This thing has got on kind of crazy. Hmm. Okay. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm taking it one day at a time, you know. So that's all I can do, you know. But no symptoms or nothing. So I'm taking it one day at a time. So ladies and gentlemen, I got a story I want to bring to your attention. But at first, it's always good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content, and it's always like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a story that was brought to my attention. And I've been trying to get up much information as I could before I went live, and I think I may have got enough information about this, but I got a feeling there's going to be more information that's going to come out as this story progress. So, good old Memphis, Tennessee, my hometown, and the lady you're going to hear on the phone, her hometown as well. We have a lady by the name of Jessica Sumlin. Jessica Sumlin has 11 children. And she says she got on the news and said that she cannot work as she's facing eviction. Hmm. Well, I never been in a position where I cannot work before, but facing eviction, I'd have been there a couple of times before. I mean, hey, everybody getting in the jam, so I know how it is. But here's the question, though: in the era that we in now, is everything is so clean, cut, and dry like we see it? Well, first of all, let's get into the story. Let you hear what this woman say. Then I'm gonna let y'all see or what people are saying about this. You got a lot of people that's on her side, and you got a lot of people that say, we all being dummies for helping this woman out. So for those of you who are watching now and those who probably be watching later, you can decide for yourself how you feel about this story. But right now, let me let y'all hear what Miss Jessica had to say about her situation.
If I had family to go to, like a immediate family, I'd go with X them, but I don't have an immediate family. It's just me and my kids.
You just heard from a Mid-South mother who says that she is about to be evicted because she can't find work.
It's a harsh reality, but it's a reality that many people in this area face, as several companies have announced layoffs in recent months, carry right over into the new year. Fox 13 Siobhan Riley is live in downtown Memphis. Siobhan, that mother was just laid off days before Christmas.
Merle and Jessica Sumlin, her story is similar to hundreds of people across the Mid-South. She is a single mother who is trying to find work while the bills are still piling up and the jobs are filling up.
Filling out job applications, going places, and everything is just piling up.
Making ends meet for Jessica Sumlin and her 11 children is nearly impossible right now. The Whitehaven mother left her job after 12 years at Taco Bell because she had a high-risk pregnancy. She found a temporary job in November, but she was laid off 5 days before Christmas.
I went to work that day, and I didn't know I was let go. When I got to the gate, they had told me that my badge didn't work.
That's when she learned her seasonal job was cut short. Sumlin says she thinks she was let go because she didn't have transportation, which made it tough to get to work. She spent about $20 a day for Uber.
I'm just doing what I can for me and my kids. And right now, my bills have overwhelmed me.
Earlier this month, we reviewed closure notices reported to the state. We found out there were 1,680 layoffs in Shelby County last year.
This is the first time you've been unemployed.
Right now, I'm in a bad situation because my light bill, actually my lights, I won't be surprised if they go off now because my light bill is due today. Well, the cutoff notice is due today, me and my rent.
Sumlin applied to several companies like Technicolor. She even reapplied to Taco Bell.
What's next for you?
I'm just praying, Lord, open the doors for me or something.
So who do you call? Where do you turn to if this happens to you? At 6 o'clock, I will tell you resources available that could help you if you're like that mother you just heard from in this situation. Reporting live in downtown Memphis, Siobhan Riley, Fox 13 News.
I'm going to tell y'all something. Down here in Memphis, Tennessee, we have a utility company by the name of MLGW. And now I can say right out top, she right on that. If you don't pay that damn bill, they'll come and cut you off at any damn time. So I give her credit on that part. But hold on, y'all. Let me go take care of something real quick. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Far as MLGW goes down here, they don't really fuck around when it comes to that. Now, but at the same time, though, somebody in her position, I think they would look at her and consider that as a hardship, and they would probably give her a little more time to get her lights paid or whatnot. So now, what I'm looking at is this story was updated on the 6th, which was 3 days ago. 3 days ago. So she worked at Taco Bell for 20 years. She lost that job. Then she got a temporary job. But here's what just got me though. $20 a day for Uber. It's 5 days a week. So what's that? $100. And if you go to work Saturday and Sunday, that's $140. That's a lot of damn money. That's a lot of damn money. Okay. So this lady's in a fucked up situation. But however, though, I have Spence on the phone. And Spencer did a little more digging on this story. So I'm going to let Spencer talk for a minute. Her as a black mother and a woman, she probably can speak more on this and tell you what she find this, I guess, credible, if she find anything credible. And she would tell you what she find discredible. You know, so Spencer, why I get these screenshots up? All right, tell them everything that you found out about this and what you thought about when you first heard it, and this, that, the third, why I put these screenshots up.
Well, hey, y'all. First thing I thought is the same thing everybody thought when you see a news story with a woman somebody she got 11 children. Where is your baby daddy, ma'am?
Mm-hmm.
The baby daddy is. And you were looking one big old bit of information that I ain't heard nobody mention. She pregnant right now.
She's pregnant now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Now.
Oh, wow.
A half that amount of kids is a lot of kids to take care of with a good paying job. I know a doctor. I know an actual black doctor with 6 kids. The woman is a whole surgeon in Georgia, and every now and again she struggles trying to raise 6 kids. This woman couldn't, from the onset of this, I could not understand how she is taking care of and worked a dozen folks.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about it. She claimed she worked at Taco Bell for 12 years. She was pregnant 11 of them, if you want to believe the first story that came out.
What was the first story that came out?
Just the initial story of this woman, she, woe is me, her and her 11 kids, and laid off after Christmas, and blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
You still got to figure out how the hell was she able to take care of 12 people on the Taco Bell salary, spending between $400 and $600 a month just in transportation costs. And even if she didn't have to catch an Uber, what vehicle is she riding in to be able to transport a dozen people that ain't a church bus?
Mm.
The largest SUV on the market don't hold but 9 people.
Mm.
So she still got to leave 2 kids at home or make them walk or catch a school bus or something. Something just did not add up from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So my good nose ass, when the story came out, I talked shit about it and when I knew it was true, because at the end of the day, you can't tell me that you broke. You can't tell me you facing no eviction. And I made a post about this on Facebook. You can't tell me your life's about to get cut off when it's income tax time and everybody's income tax coming on this planet got signs up to not come get a refund loan. Girl, why you ain't took that last check stuff from the job that laid you off down there to the Jackson Hewitt and got you a couple of $1,000s to see you through until these tax checks roll out at the end of the month?
Mm-hmm.
I called bullshit from the first day. I swear to God, I did.
All right, so all right, to step in on what you said. Now, these are screenshots that you sent me. Now, I reached out to this woman. She's one of them that I reached out to. This a lady named D. Now you say you reached out to one of them, but you said she told you that she don't want to speak because of what now? What did she tell you? Was it D? Was it D?
I don't know if it was her or the girl who she originally. If you go back down, you actually had went to Twitter to her page. The first post that this D girl made about the whole thing was a retweet from another girl.
Okay.
And so I contacted that girl because she seemed to be the one with the juice, because D was retweeting stuff from her. She said,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know her for real, for real. I don't even, she said, I used to live in y'all city some years ago, so I'm familiar with Memphis, but I stay in Texas now. She said, I don't know her personally. I just happened upon this story because I totally believed her in the beginning. And then once the benevolence started coming out, then that's when that girl said the people who actually allegedly knew this girl started telling the truth. But she even said it didn't add up to her in the first place because she got on the news, and if you replay that, and you can replay it so everybody can see, because it's gonna match up
I
with the
will.
screenshot.
I will. I will.
In that news interview, she sat there and she told that news woman that it was just her and her kids, and she didn't have nobody, no family, no friends, no next door neighbors, no nobody.
Okay.
But when you
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
but when you go on her GoFundMe page, it says, please help me. I had to move in with my mama because my house had mold and the heat didn't work and the folks stole our stuff out of storage and I got to start over with nothing. And then in the very next paragraph, it says she got a new place to live and they didn't have no furniture. Ma'am, this is three different stories you know.
And also, I'm hearing, and I think it's in one of these screenshots that there's multiple GoFundMe's. Now, I heard there was one that was created July of last year, but that didn't get no donation, so I guess we can X that one out. Now, the one you talking about now, I guess it still exists, but did you see another one when you did your
Yes.
research? You see it, so
The
so it is
third, the
two.
third
It
GoFundMe
is two
was
of them.
actually start. It was three of them initially. It was the one from July. It was the one from the other day, and one that was started by an actual person. The one started by an actual person was taken down because didn't when people started side eyeing this whole thing,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't want to just hand over no money without getting some clarity to this.
Mm. Let me read some of these comments that because I reached out to D. D has not responded to me. But this is what D, and I'm assuming this is what you're saying, some of the stuff that she was retweeting. So D, the hell wrong with you?
I'm laughing at Miss Beverly's comments where she would have put name tags on the chat to keep up with
All right.
them.
D says in this screenshot, she said, y'all to raise all kinds of money, everything for this lying ass woman, LOL. Then she come back and said, y'all made all these think pieces and got finessed by a Memphis chick. You hate to see it. She goes further. She made that GoFundMe back in July, telling a completely different story than what she told the news. Then when her story caught traction, she changed the GoFundMe. Holy shit. So you can change the GoFundMe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She said, y'all can go look at the info for yourself. Her entire story didn't add up from the jump. And the original GoFundMe page prove it. Can you find me the original GoFundMe? Or do you already have it? Okay, so let's pull up some more screenshots. And I'm sorry, guys. You know, I don't have much time, so this stream gonna be fairly quick. So this won't be one of my best streams. So y'all gotta excuse me. That's why I got Spencer kind of help me out. You know, because I think she did a little more deeper digging. So okay, as it goes further, D said she made that GoFundMe back in July, telling a completely different story. That was she told the news. Then with her story called Traction, she changed the GoFundMe. Of course, she said, y'all go look at the information yourself. The story didn't add up from the beginning. And then it said it also takes 90 days to get evicted in Memphis. That's somewhat true, but not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because what they could do is they could file is it called a quit? Is that what it's called? And you can have less than 7 days, they file a quit. And that's what it called, Spencer?
I don't know because I never had to go through that, but I do know that mostly it does take a minute unless you're an apartment complex. They're the only ones exempted from that rule.
Okay, if I'm not, but see, yeah, okay. But if I'm not mistaken, I think if they want you out there immediately, they can file for a quit or something like that. Anybody who know about the law, y'all can let me know. Or they can file a quit and your ass got to get out of this shit down there in 7 days. You know, so anyway, she said it takes 90 days to get evicted in Memphis. She said she lost her job days for Christmas. It's only the 7th of January. How is she getting evicted? Well, she probably got a letter saying they filing for eviction. So I don't know why would you ask that question. So more people who know her personally are speaking out. I need to find out who these people that know her that's speaking out. And guys, I want y'all to understand, for those who watching now and those who gonna be watching later, I'm not saying this woman lying or not. This is just information that was given to me. Y'all know how to do my show. I want to be fair and give y'all as much accurate information as possible. So I'm not saying a woman lying or not, but according to these screenshots, these people saying that this woman is full of shit. So, a woman named Mimi, I reached out to her as well. She hasn't responded to me yet. Mimi says she's from Memphis. She said we already knew she was lying. Now, the woman named Shells asked Mimi, which this is a fair question. She said, "Are you from Memphis?" I don't know why she asked that because she said it plain as day she's from Memphis. Who the fuck is this calling me? Anyway, Shells asked her, was she from Memphis? And but do you know her? No, she didn't. Excuse me. No, I tell you back. No, she didn't. She said, you from Memphis, but do you know her personally? Isn't Memphis big? Now, that's a fair question. And Spencer, you didn't see me if the girl had replied, because it said she got a reply from that. You got another chick right here named Surah. Says she replying to you, love DeAndrea, which is the other chick that I reached out to. She said, this does not change any of the critiques. Scamming is a means of survival. We hate to see it, but we hate to see this system more. Also, plenty of publicized needs. What the hell she mean by that? Is she saying scamming? Is she giving a pass for scamming? Is that what she's saying?
Basically.
Wow. See, that right there, that's not cool. I would never tell anybody it's okay to scam somebody. That is never okay to do that. So why the hell would you
check your messages? Because I just come off of GoFundMe. It's still some janky shit going on with this bullshit because it is 3 GoFundMe's up about this girl. And the first one that she made back in July, it's been deleted. Because when the shit hit the fan, she deleted it herself. Like she deleted her social media pages.
Well, hold on. Let me get through these screenshots so they can see these screenshots, then I go to that. Well, of course, yeah, she's going to delete that one because for what I read on Twitter, she won't get no money from that one.
Yeah, neither one of them had no. Ain't but one of them got some money on it, and that's the one she just made when the shit hit the fan. And as of right now, she got $10,506. She deleted all of her social media pages because what was that day before yesterday when I told you the shit had hit the fan? People was demanding that she could just easily put this shit to rest. Man, we don't even want to see the birth certificates. Just show us the children. Show us any picture that you got on Facebook from last year where you got this dozen children and we'll believe you. And she couldn't come up with it. And now people say if they know her, those are not her children. She only has 2 kids plus the one that's in her stomach. And that is the niggas' kids, all them 9 kids. And won't know where the kids at with their mamas. The folks from the Taco Bell talking about she didn't get fired for no she didn't get laid off from no Taco Bell for no high risk pregnancy and bookmarked that part. She got fired because the drawer kept coming up short. My biggest issue is I didn't believe that whole laid off Taco Bell nonsense because how you get laid off right before Christmas for a high risk pregnancy from Taco Bell and then turn right around and go get a job, a worse job than Taco Bell. The job that was seasonal was a warehouse job. So you mean to tell me your OBGYN wouldn't let you serve tacos, but he'll let you go work in the warehouse, stand on your feet throwing boxes all day?
That is interesting.
The warehouses won't even hire you if you can't lift a certain amount of pounds.
Yeah, that's an interesting story. So I didn't know. See, like I said, I'm still ignorant to the story. I'm just going by what the news saying, with these screenshots, and like I said, you did a little more digging, so that's why I had you on here. So this guy, I guess he a radio host, Jenny Huggins. You sent me this. He said he was replying to the You Love DeAndre girl and Scribe Undead. And he said, I sincerely hope we're reaching the end of era where being a victim of society, regardless of how much you have contributed to your own awful position in life, is lauded. And don't know what
And I
don't know what
and
he.
I agree with that.
So what does he mean when he say that? I'm confused. What is he saying?
We supposed to take care of this bitch's children if it's truth after she done made 11 bad decisions.
Oh, okay then. Bet. Okay. Then you got another woman omnipresent. She said, replying to, I hate to see it. And she put some kind of GIF down there or whatnot. Let's see. Where's the next screenshot? And I hope, let me ask you something. Have you found out the names of any other family members?
There's a girl in one of the Fox 13 feeds that claims that she's her sister. I sent her a friend request because when you message somebody and you're not their friend, it goes into oblivion, into the spam folder.
Okay.
I sent her a friend request, and there was a dude who actually posted pictures of the boy. Let me send you that picture of the boyfriend. Ooh, hold on. There's a dude that posted a picture of the boyfriend with one of the gang banging Vice Lord leaders, Big Pokey, that got murdered last year.
Here goes a screenshot you sent me, and it just go coincide to what you just said. This screenshot says, I thought it was fishy she lost her job during the holidays, but someone found a GoFundMe open in June. Then you got a lady named Leah. She said, any photos or links for this GoFundMe? All I see under this thread is one Facebook comment. Laugh my ass off. Ashe, she says, the fact that she said 11 kids and she only possessed Taco Bell level skills, that didn't raise the poor choices alarm. Instead, the black woman is, I can't see this shit because this damn thing in a damn way. Let me see if you got the rest of this other screenshot. Yes, you do. So let me exit this one out.
And that's my favorite comment of that whole thread, too. She said the fact that she said 11 kids and she only possessed Taco Bell level skills. That didn't raise the poor choices. Also, instead of black women in distress, we got to check what we condone. And that's the God honest truth.
Okay, here go one. I remember somebody said on this at the top of this, said there are 2 GoFundMes for her at the moment. This one was created by her in July 2019 with no donations. Y'all think we should pull the trigger on this one? Now, here we go back to Ashay, what she said. Ashay says, she's replying to You Love DeAndrea. And she said the fact that she said 11 kids and she only possessed Taco Bell level skills, they didn't raise the poor choices alarm, but instead the black woman is distressed. It's a distressed one. We got to check what we condone and enable. Damn, that is a good comment. Good comment, chick. Good comment. And then you got a Quissifer, I guess that's how you say that. She said, where y'all read this at? I guess she want to know the information as well, or where everybody's getting all this at. So let me see what you just sent me on here on Facebook. Again, guys, once again, I'm not saying that this woman is lying. I'm trying to be biased about the shit, but when you got people that's speaking out on it, you got more than one that's saying the same thing, then you have to look at it. But like I always tell y'all, and I'm pretty much sure a lot of other people tell y'all, y'all know the GoFundMe is the new scam. So, we have to be careful of these GoFundMes. And the fact that they saying she got multiple GoFundMes, they raise a bell for me, So so people have a right to question things like that. And I saw a comment somewhere, I don't remember was it Twitter or Facebook, but I seen a comment somewhere where somebody was saying, people are so quick to be judgmental or some shit like that. And I get what they saying, but here's the thing though. When it comes to stuff like this, people are taking their hard-earned money and donate to people who they think that's in need. Okay. And by them doing that, and kind of find out that you got people like this who may be possibly scamming them, then, I think everybody has a right to be skeptical or be judgmental about shit, especially when it's got something to deal with money. So, hey, people have a right to be judgmental. If shit just sound fishy, It just sounds fishy. That's all it is to it. If it's fishy, it's fishy.
Let me tell you, the word judgmental, the word bashing, and the word hating have all been taken out of context in the last generation with these people because it's got to the point where we're no longer allowed to call somebody out on their bullshit without them three words coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's perfectly fine for us to have this woman our money, but we're not allowed to address the white elephant in the room of why are you this young with that many motherfucking children? All
Exactly.
this free birth control, all this everything, because when that $10,000 runs out, then what?
Exactly.
It ain't a job that hoe can. Shit, excuse me. The spirit of Thaddeus Matthews, it caught me. It ain't a job that heifer can get nowhere in this town if all she has is fast food working experience and that's her level of skills that's
And
gonna help her adequately take care of that many children.
yeah, because I think with fast food, I think you only getting paid minimum wage with fast
No,
food.
they get paid a little bit more than minimum wage. And what folks don't understand about fast food is even the fast food managers, they cap them folks out. They salary them and cap them out. So when you break it down, they probably make $12 an hour, but $12 an hour, even if she filled out her EIC form and exempted her from federal taxes, still is not enough to take care of that many folks. And she claims she ain't got no transportation.
We're gonna have to try to come back and do a part two on this one because it's just so much information out there. I can't do it all in this one show because I've done it so late. So we probably have to try to come back and do a part two. And then guys, I'm sorry, I didn't have much time to set this up. And then y'all know YouTube not sharing out my shit. So and this
Hold up, I gotta address a comment before we get off this phone. Dark Paul, I'm gonna tell you another reason why I knew this was bullshit. Just what your little paragraph you just posted said. Where your gynecologist said, ma'am? Because the gynecologist nowadays, if you come up in there pregnant too many times, look, ma'am, look, we ain't finna keep on doing this. We're gonna tie your tubes after you had this sixth baby. This is ridiculous now.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
never believed that woman had that many kids. Cause where's she keeping them at? Cause even Section 8 got occupancy limits, and these project apartments ain't but no more than 2, 3
So wait a
bedrooms.
minute. So this screenshot I put up, these are actually 3 GoFundMe's.
There's 3 GoFundMe's.
Okay, something ain't right. Oh, the last donation that you sent in the screenshot came in 51 minutes ago. Now they had raised $10,506. You got one right here. I'm assuming it's the one they talk about that happened in July where she didn't get no donations. And he go another one. It just said Miss Our Mother cannot find work. So there's 3 GoFundMe's up now. You said one of them has been deleted. I'm assuming it's the one that didn't get no money. That's the one that's been deleted, right?
The one at the bottom is the one that's deleted. The one that's up there where your cursor is to the right, that one was made by somebody else, some girl named Ashley or some shit or another.
Damn, how you know that? How you know that?
Because I clicked on it.
Oh, okay, bet. Okay.
And the one to the left is the one where all the action going down it.
Okay. Let's see.
But yeah,
you see me a screenshot or somebody said?
If you think about this, where does this girl live at? Every lease in America says you can't have no more than 2 people per bedroom. So how many bedrooms does she need to have for 11 children?
She gonna need a mansion, goddammit.
Right.
11 children. She gonna need a mansion.
Even if we say project bitch, she ain't no project bitch with 11 kids and no 2 bedroom, and ain't nobody Section 8 voucher got a big enough house.
See, this
to
why
house
I got you on the show because somebody named Eddie Gibson. Y'all remember Big Porky, the head of Vice Lords that got killed years ago in Memphis, where here go her man on a pic with him. Who man is this?
Hers.
The dude that's pointing the finger, that's her dude?
This Big Pokey.
Oh, he dead?
Yeah, they murdered Big Pokey.
So is he the father of these children that she got?
No, the baby daddy, the nigga, whoever it is the nigga over there behind the woman's head. Big Pokey is the nigga to the right pointing at the camera.
So the guy who's behind this girl, that's the father. So all the kids that she have, this one dude is the father of all the children.
I'm not gonna say that. I don't know who the father of nobody's children but
right.
mine.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Is all these kids by the same dude?
Word on the streets is that 9 of those 11 children belong to that nigga behind this ugly wig
Jesus
wearing,
Christ. That's too much. That is
and
too
that
much.
they have multiple mamas, which ain't unheard of in this city.
Mm.
That she has 2 kids already, and she's pregnant with another baby, and that the baby she's pregnant with and the one that was sitting on her lap in the news interview belongs to the nigga with the
Mm.
damn 10-9, whatever shit, 55 John Jacob
Mm.
Jingleheimer Smith ass kids.
This shit is crucial. This shit is just too damn crucial. Y'all, what's that saying? Y'all be saying y'all doing too much. What's that y'all be saying y'all doing too much? Y'all doing too damn much. Too damn much. Camille guessed. She said DeMarcus Bassett. If she has 2 kids, her boyfriend has not. Oh, Jesus Christ. DeMarcus Bassett said if she has 2 kids, her boyfriend has 9, and she is pregnant with his 10th child. This was a scam. Then she come back and said Reese Jackson, no, the BD.
The baby daddy's mama.
Okay, the baby daddy mother. She's pregnant with baby number 10 for him. She currently has 2 herself. What is 2 coming from? Everybody keeps saying 2. Don't she got?
Because her Taco Bell co-workers. That girl, one of them girls is one of them hoes that work with her at Taco Bell.
Jesus Christ.
She would have got away with this if she had to just shut the fuck up about where she used to work at or whatever, because her co-workers is the ones
Christ.
on her.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
But wait, there's more, because you don't drop the bombshell so you can give them something to hang on for part 2. Let's keep on scrolling, because I sent you a good screenshot.
It said, Ashley Thomas said, look deep down in those pockets. So I got to pull up this other screenshot that you sent me. This, y'all doing too much, like they said.
You want to know where look deep down in the pockets come from?
Where they
On
come
her
from?
GoFundMe, she actually said, put her little post and sobbing story ass lies up there and said, look down deep in your pockets and help me. Bitch,
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why? We just allowed to get on social media and say this dumb shit, don't we? we allowed to get on social media and say this dumb shit.
Come on, keep on scrolling the screenshots until you hit them with this bombshell on one of them last ones.
We just allowed to get on social media to say any goddamn thing, Jesus Christ. Y'all know damn well if a man was having these problems, man, they be shaming the shit out of him.
Is that it?
So I see somebody said in the beginning, so many quick to judge. We live in a judgmental world. Well, you might well get ready because there's gonna be more than that.
Blow it on up so they can read it.
It should be blown up enough. Can they see it?
Come on. Read what Michelle Taylor said.
I didn't see that in the story. Michelle Taylor said, Jennifer, I'm her. Oh, shit. Oh.
I'm the nigga Nancy Grace, nigga.
I'm her sister. Her story way deeper than that, and she wasn't asking nobody for no hand out. She was asking, can somebody help her find a job? Holy shit. Uh-oh. 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 Now, for all the motherfuckers who sit up there, talking about you being judgmental, this girl said she's the sister. She know what the fuck is going on. Allegedly. This other person said she's asking for a job. Try again, Susan. Who the fuck is Susan?
Somebody who commented on the thing.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, you got the sister in comment sections and saying, yeah, you need to cut this shit out. That's what she's saying. You need to cut this shit out. You are lying to these folks. Quit lying to these folks.
Somebody said in one of the groups in Facebook on the live that she grew up in foster care. And the reason why she knew the girl grew up in foster care is because her grandmama was the foster home that the girl grew up in. So that's what she come with. The she ain't got nobody. It's just her. Whose mama is living with, man? Because your GoFundMe said that you had to move home to your mama's house because your house had mold and no heat in it right before Christmas,
Mm-mm.
which you also got laid off from, and so on and so forth. And then when the news went out there to that empty ass house, it had one couch in the living room. And I
Mm.
done made a joke about this. If you look at the picture that's on the GoFundMe, the baby even looking up at her head like, if you don't cut, she, that's how the baby was looking at her. This didn't sit right. None of it did. And when they demanded that she either show the birth, she said she went to the churches to get help. I used to work to be an executive for a nonprofit. It's accountability for that. You go to a church to get
Oh
some help
shit.
like that,
Oh
they
shit.
want IDs, birth certificates, and all this shit.
Oh shit. I
She
need
said she went to CSA and all them places. She ain't got no 11 kids because she couldn't produce no birth certificate for no 11 kids when she went down there to tell them the bullshit.
guys, I found something interesting. I just downloaded. I need to send it to
The girl
myself.
lied.
I need to send it to myself. I want y'all. This probably be the big shit boing boing right here. Where's that picture? What did I do with it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
She claims she got laid off. That's all Mifa asked for. Bring us your layoff notice, your cutoff notice, your ID and the birth certificates and social security cards for the children in the house. And we'll hang you a check to go give Memphis light gas and water. Ain't no such thing as no lights getting cut off. And the piece of that, and I'm address this because you talked about it when you first came on the air. Right now, people, her lights wasn't finna get cut off. We are still in the holiday season up until tomorrow.
January the 15th, something like that, ain't?
It's tomorrow because the temperature ain't snapped, so they pulled it back 5 days. During the Christmas holiday season, starting on December the 1st, usually through January the 15th, our power company has what they call the annual holiday moratorium, where they don't give a shit how much you owe.
Yep,
You
yep,
can go down there and give them
yep.
$1. They're not gonna cut your lights off, period, because that's their Christmas gift to the city. Because they know that as soon as Christmas is over, with niggas gonna run and get them some income tax money and pay the light bill.
And she ain't lying, y'all. That's down here in Memphis. She ain't lying. She ain't
And
lying.
I'm
And
still
I
gonna
think it's
stick
from
by.
it starts from December 15th to January the 15th or something like that, if I'm not
It's
mistaken, right?
December the 1st through January the 15th. They give you 45
Wait, no,
days.
no, no,
They've
no,
been
no, no,
doing.
no. Cause I think it's the first for the seniors and elderly, but for youngins like me and you, I think it started on 15th. Something that let's say they changed the whole system now.
They have, because if you had looked in that piece of paper with your November light bill that came out, it was gonna tell you in that little pamphlet.
Oh, we looking at that shit. I get that shit and I go pay my damn bill. So I don't really see this shit. So guys, um Terry Wells in my group, he posted this because I think he's in Memphis too. Guys, I want y'all to see this first thing that D said. She says, she says, so the woman with 11 kids actually lied about a lot. She does not have 11 kids. She was fired from her job for stealing. D said
Hmm.
she was fired from her job from stealing,
That's
not
what the
for
co-worker said.
and not for high risk pregnancy. And the boyfriend made her start a GoFundMe. So, oh Jesus Christ, this is nuts. Why this is nuts. And then she came back and said she only has 2 kids. So if let's go with what D right here is saying. Where the other 9 kids coming from then? If she only has 2 kids, then where the other 9 coming from? This is where you
They the
need. This is where you
niggas
need to step
kids.
in at. This is where you need to step in at. So where the other 9 coming from?
They the niggas kids by them other 4, 5, 6, 9 baby mamas.
So this. So she only had 2 kids. Okay. What are the family members saying? How many kids she actually have?
I didn't put it up there for you. The folks, the people in the comments that keep saying she only got 2 kids are the co-workers of hers that commented on the news story. Some of the screenshots I sent you were from Twitter off of Dee's page. Some of them other screenshots is from Facebook off the news story about her.
You know, damn screenshot from no news. No, I get that. When you
Yes,
say
you
that?
did, because when you was reading the thing like I'm her sister, so on and so
Oh, that's
forth,
where they came from?
that came from the comments of the news, the Fox 13 news story on
Oh,
Facebook
okay.
about her. They put two stories up about her. The first one when they told her story, and the second one after everybody gave her their money. Her co-workers, her sister, the nigga who is the gang buddy with Big Pokey in them was all in the
Big
comments
pokey.
telling all her business.
Big pokey. That's
That's why
funny.
I sent
That's funny.
friend requests to all of them people.
I hope one of them at least respond to you, because if this is true that this woman is doing this, I mean, all funny business aside, this is wrong. This is wrong.
Cause somebody was like, I'm gonna tell you how her Facebook page was up at first. Somebody in them comments said, I went on her page. I don't see no pictures of no 11 kids on her page. It's a couple of kids on there, but ain't no 11 kids on there. Next thing we knew, that Facebook page was gone.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. And I found it strange. If you gonna get on the news and use your 11 kids for tear jerk bait, show us the children.
Mm-hmm.
She had one sitting right there on her lap. Where the rest of the kids at? And even when the news went back out there to give her a check that the folks that gave her for a light bill, because two different people in the community, the dude at the insurance company and the woman who worked downtown in the city council, both gave her $250 on her supposed $1,000 light bill. Wasn't no 11 kids roaming around then.
This is so sad. If
We
this
ain't
is
seen no
sad.
11 kids.
This sad and this is wrong. This sad, this is wrong. And guys, I'm gonna end it with this right here. I found this on social media called Hollywood Unlocked. I ain't never heard of this site before, but I want y'all to see what it says. Y'all should see it. I'm looking at my other screen, so y'all should be able to see it. And you haven't hit thumbs up, please hit thumbs up, guys, because y'all know YouTube ain't sharing my shit out. Man, hit that thumbs up for your boy. It says update. This was updated yesterday. It said mother of 11 who needed a job exposed as a scammer. And this was by Deja Monet from Hollywood Unlocked. And it reads as follows. It said, hey, socialites, remember the mother of 11 children who lost her job before Christmas? Apparently, some Twitter users did their own investigation and said she made up the entire story. Okay, here we go. It says we previously reported that Memphis resident Jessica Sumlin lost her seasonal job before Christmas and recently left her 12-year position That's not what I heard. Okay. Left her 12-year position at Taco Bell due to a high-risk pregnancy. She said during an interview with Fox 13 Memphis that she was risking eviction. Risking eviction? She was risking eviction and was trying to apply for jobs to support her 11 children. Now, some Twitter users have conducted their own investigations in regard to some of the situation and said she allegedly made the story up. And even they got, here go, you love DeAndrea. Twitter user You Love DeAndrea created a thread dedicated to uncovering the truth about Sumlin and said Sumlin was not a mother of 11, but actually a mother of 2 children. Sumlin's boyfriend also gave her the idea to create the GoFundMe page in June. So here we go, guys. If y'all see right there, well, I don't need to blow it up because everything I'm going to say right here I already just read to y'all in the screenshots. D, which is You Love DeAndrea. So the woman with the 11 kids actually lied about a lie. She does not have 11 kids. She was fired from her job for stealing. She was stealing. According to D, she was stealing. That's why she lost her job. Not for a high-risk pregnancy. And the boyfriend allegedly made her start to GoFundMe and lie. So now, if that part is true, then apparently the boyfriend ain't shit. He ain't doing nothing to try to help.
You know, wait a minute. I'm finna send you another screenshot. I went to her GoFundMe to send you the shit she posted, but she didn't update it today. Let me send you.
Are you serious? She upped it?
She updated it. I'm gonna send you what she said today.
Wait. Hold on. I see something else. Somebody named DD Harmon. These are not all her kids. Them her stepkids. Holy shit. I ain't got time to do all this. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for this shit. I
I'm
ain't
gonna
got
read you
time for
what
this
her
shit.
GoFundMe said originally
No,
when she
still send
made
it
it.
to me so they can see it. Still send it to me. But go ahead.
Okay, I'm sending it, but I'm gonna read what it said. It's created 2 days ago. Hello, my name is Jessica, and my family and I moved in with my mom around Christmas because the house I did move into contained black mold and no heat. Baby, ain't no landlord to let you move in no motherfucking house with black mold and no heat. But anyway, at the time, I had a newborn, so we couldn't stay there. During this time, I got a storage on Elvis Presley, which after renting for a month, they informed me that someone had broke in and stole all me and my children's things. Lie number two, when you go rent a mini storage, they make your ass get some insurance and you ain't storing your shit on their property because they ain't responsible for it. Moving along. So I just got on my feet with the help of a few people and moved into my house. But after all that, I'm now stable with an empty house. So basically, all I'm asking for is anything because any little help. And I'm the type of person that's thankful for anything. So if you could look deep down in them pockets and
Oh, get the
help me
fuck
and
out
my
of
baby,
here.
because we're all we got right now. Where your mama was at? She was just at our house a couple of days ago, paragraph one said. But her update posted today said,
If you
I really want to thank everyone who has helped my family during this time of need because no one had to. But honestly, I'm in my feelings today because people don't care how far they will go to keep you down. And that's sad because instead of me trying to be happy these last few days, I've been constantly crying, defending my family. But it's okay because God knows my truth because it's not been easy in the dark and watching my kids go to bed hungry. So on that note, if you can't be positive, please just let my family be. But I do thank everyone and will never forget the love we have gotten.
here's the question now: if she was staying with her mom, then you know how she's facing eviction. You know, unless your mama trying to kick your ass out, that's the only way you can face eviction. Far as that goes. But now, guys, y'all see what I got blowed up right here. It's D says that more people who know her personally are speaking out. Now, here's what caught my attention: D.D. Harmon. D.D. Harmon said those are not all her kids. Them her stepkids. I know her personally. My mama help her all the time. Holy shit. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. D said yesterday, she said, all right, it's time to mute. It's time to mute this until the next scam. Y'all follow me on Instagram. I don't blame you, D. Now, here goes somebody by the name of Friends. They said, replying to you, love DeAndre, step kids are kids either way. She black and broke. Poverty will make you steal. Criminology 101. Crimes of poverty are made by conditions and are products of not causes. Not
Sound
causes.
like excuses and enabling to me.
Well, I guess what this person trying to say is, I mean, I guess they understand and why she doing it, but they not just saying that they cool with it. Uh, but this person right here said, right, like, huh? Either way, that's a big family with a lot of mouths to feed. Okay, for you motherfuckers who saying shit like that, now if a man in a situation like that, I hope y'all feel the same way about a fucking man. Seriously.
My
This
thing is, in her update today, how we went from you lost your job, they gonna cut your lights off, they gonna put you out, to now you and your children been in the dark and they been hungry. What them food stamps said, ma'am? Because your ass could work at the med as a damn neurosurgeon and you still can qualify for food stamps because you got 1 million people in your damn house.
this person down here said, this says some of the kids are step kids. What's the difference? She probably still take care of all of them. Let me say this to you, Tiff Maples. It may be a possibility she may be taking care of all of them. But here's the thing, though. If you can't even take care of your own, why would you get other people's kids and try to take care of them? I hate when y'all make comments like that because it's like, seriously, y'all give people pass for doing stupid shit and doing fuck shit. And if this woman is lying about what she's doing, then I wonder what y'all would say then. Just like the comment I read earlier, this another person was pretty much just saying it's okay to scam people. Really? Is it really okay to scam people, or you saying it's okay to scam people because you ain't been scammed yet? Let you be scammed and you think totally different. But to sit up here and say that right there, talk about what's the difference? Here's the difference. Yes, kids are kids, but why take on more responsibility when you can't handle your own damn kids? And now you're on here doing shit like this. You're on here getting on news crying and shit, talking about you finna get kicked out. And y'all, seriously, what the fuck y'all be thinking about when y'all be saying shit like that? I don't like that comment. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. But now somebody low at the bottom came down and said she's still responsible for those kids. Yes, if she took them kids in, yes, she's still responsible. Thank you, Lola. Thank you.
Well, she done took them in. That she ain't got nowhere to stay.
Thank you. Ain't got nowhere to stay. So she claims. So why would the fuck this person named Tiff Maples? This said, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck
Bro,
out of
in
here.
the words of Thomas Sotomayor, they don't sell logic in the nigga community because this story does not make any sense. How she did, even if them was stepkids, send the motherfuckers home. You ain't got nowhere to stay yourself.
Thank you. Seriously, thank you. But this is
If the
Memphis.
story was true and she was going to work every day at Taco Bell and they're technical or pregnant, and they got put out the house for mold and had to go stay with whoever's mama. Little Pico, you gonna have to call your baby mamas and tell them to come get their kids because we already going through enough. Where's the nigga family at?
Right. Well, I'm gonna say this in closing because I gotta get out of here. Look, here's the thing, guys. All seriousness and all fairness and all bullshit aside, we all get into situations. We all get jammed. Trust me, I know. I've been there plenty of times. You know, a lot of times we get in jam because of our own stuff. One example again, y'all heard me say this plenty of time. When you got the money to pay for stuff, some people take their money, try to double their money down, and go to the casino and try to double their money down. And you got some people that try to hold on to the money that they got, which I'm geared to this because I do this sometimes. They hold on to the money that they got and try to wait the next pay period and let their money stack on that. And then something happen, you be like, damn, I wish I would have went on ahead and paid that. You know, there be mistakes that we make as well. So we all get in this situation. But according to the last thing that we just read, you know, if it is true that this woman only has 2 children, then if you couldn't even take care of the 2 children that you have, then why would you put yourself in a situation like this and bring 9 more children in the home when you saying you facing eviction, when you saying you lost your job, you paying $20 every day to take an Uber to go back and forth where the hell you trying to go? Why would you sit there and put yourself in a situation like that? Why? And now you're on here crying, right? And now you're on here crying, asking for help, putting no GoFundMe and stuff.
Look at how the baby looking at her in what's up on the screen right there. The baby even looking at her like, bitch, really?
I mean, you know, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, you know. And now, and I read another Twitter thread that somebody was like, hey, you know, I got a job I can offer her. I seen somebody talking about getting her a laptop. You got a lot of people now that's getting their feelings and like, you know, hey, you know, let's help this woman. And
they gave it to her.
So why she's not coming up saying, hey guys, you know, thank y'all for helping me. And this GoFundMe still building up.
That's the screenshot I just sent you where she just updated that today, but she ain't took that GoFundMe down though.
Hold on. Let me get that real quick. Hold on.
Do you know who Tammy Sawyer is?
I heard of the name before.
Tammy Sawyer was that ugly ass woman that ran for mayor a couple of months ago. The black woman from Frasier.
Okay.
One of Tammy Sawyer's little homegirls is the one that offered her the job and the laptop, and they gave her that shit yesterday.
That sure was. Yeah, I remember that name. Okay, she did say that.
The woman gave her the laptop, a remote working job, and was one of the people who gave her $250 on a light bill. The good white man over at the insurance company gave her the other $250 because they figured she claimed her light bill is $1,000, $500 ought to get them shits back on.
Everybody love you come in because somebody in chat room said this woman is so funny. Yeah, she is.
This shit is some bullshit.
It's straight up bullshit. According to what everybody's saying, you know, you want to look at it that aspect. This story is bullshit.
All she gotta do is show us birth certificates with some pictures of her with these children. Just give me one picture from like 2017, And she ain't got to give me all 11 children's birth certificates. Just show me the birth certificates of 4 of them motherfuckers. I'm still believe you.
Okay. She did this today. It says, I really want to thank everyone who has helped my family. Oh shit, let me switch the screen. Hold on. She said, I really want to thank everyone who has helped my family during this time of need because no one had to. But honestly, I'm in my feelings today because people don't care how far they would go to keep you down. And that's sad because instead of me trying to be happy these last few days, I've been constantly crying and defending my family. But it's okay because God know my truth. They always go to God when they lying. God know my truth because it has not been easy being in the dark and watching my kids go to bed hungry. So on that note, if you can't be positive, please just let my family be. But I do thank everyone, and we'll never forget the love we have gotten.
Go back to her picture. I'm finna bring something else to everybody's attention that ain't nobody paid no attention to but me. Put a picture back up there. Right. We need a visual on the PowerPoint.
Hold on. There you go.
Now, your children going to bed hungry every night and you can't pay your light bill. But the whole you bought them bundles in your motherfucking head off of children ain't hungry. That ain't her hair on her fucking head.
Yeah, somebody else brought that up too. Somebody brought that up too. So as always, Jessica, you see this? You want to come and tell your side? Hey, I open the platform for you, let you tell your story because you got a lot to explain. Where you don't got any explaining to do because a lot of people believe your story, but you got a lot of people also saying that your story is quite bullshit. You got people who saying that they know you personally and that your story is bullshit. And not only that, your own sister is on Facebook saying that your story is a crock of shit. But I would say this right here. In fairness, to be fair. Now, sometimes when shit like this happens, jealousy plays a part. Let me explain. Let's just say what Jessica is saying is true. And she's getting the help that she needed. And the people who know her personally may be getting jealous, including her sister say, okay, you know how we do it down here in Memphis? Well, damn, when I needed help, nobody did this for me. And which goes into jealousy at the other person because they getting help. Because, you know, a lot of times we don't like to see people happy. We don't like to see people progress. So what we do, we tear the person down who is making progress. Amen? They're just being real. So it could be a possibility that these so-called friends or whoever they know this woman personally, it could be a possibility of jealousy because nobody helped them the way that this woman is getting help. So what they doing, they shaming this woman. But at the same time, and another reason why I say that too, because if y'all saw this going on, if y'all saw all this going on, y'all never tried to help her. So why y'all saying something now that she's being helped? Let me repeat that again. If y'all saw all this going on and the woman actually needed help, you people who out there saying this is a hoax and this, that, and the third, y'all so-called friends and co-workers, why didn't y'all help? But you got everything to say now that she is getting help. So just look at both sides of the coin on this one. What if Jessica is telling the truth? And people just acting jealous towards her because nobody did shit for them. And you seeing all this backlash she getting because she getting help.
Dude.
Just think outside the box for a minute. Spencer, I'm gonna let you close us out because I gotta get out here. Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
It's income tax season. That motherfucker got 11 earned income tax credits running around her soon to be mold filled, no heat having house.
Look at motherfucker. I'm trying to be real. I'm trying to be real. You just
on top of friends you because she can't use the 3 of them kids.
Hold on. I'm trying to be real and I'm trying to get both sides of the box, but you constantly throwing salt, not salt, but you throwing that new salt they got, the pink Himalayan salt in this shit. But go ahead.
I'm just covering all the other angles that you didn't cover. It's tax time. Her friends should have been getting squishy with her back at Thanksgiving. Ooh, girl, I got your time. Come to check on you and the kids. Y'all all right over here? Ooh, girl, I'm still looking for me some dependents. Call her ass 3 days later. How you doing, girl? You still you need a ride to work? Don't spend $20 on that Uber. I'll drop you off. So when we pull up in Technicolor parking lot, you gon' who you sold all the kids yet for tax time? This bullshit. This woman got no 11 kids. I demand
Oh my
receipt.
God. Oh my God.
I want some receipt. She gonna have to prove to me that them kids belong to her, and I will believe it because it's it's too contradictory.
Uh-huh.
And the fact that her main selling point was she ain't got nobody, but according to GoFundMe, she was at her mama's house.
Mm-hmm.
Why your mama couldn't? Why your mama couldn't have helped you?
We had to
Some,
say we had to say that
something
for a
ain't
part two.
quite right
We
with
had to
this
say that
whole thing.
we had to say that for a part two because I didn't get a chance to set this up like I wanted to, guys. I gotta get out of here. So y'all be on the lookout for part two because this one right here is crazy. But I want y'all to understand. Y'all understand where I'm coming from, right? Oh, hey, Layla, I know you was in a minute. Layla said she putting sea salt up in there. She said you putting sea salt up in there. But sea salt is hefty for what I'm hearing. But y'all do understand where I'm coming from when I said my piece. Just what if she's telling the truth and all these people want to come out and shame her for this now, because y'all know we got a lot of people like this. A lot of people are like that, when we not getting the same help that somebody else is getting. We tend to hate on people, especially down here in Memphis. Memphis is full of people that's like that. You cool for 1 minute, but then if they see somebody make a progress and they still stuck at one, then they start hating on you and shit. And Spencer,
But
you in
then
Memphis,
realistically, how can you help somebody with a tribe of folks?
Well, some girl, I gotta get out of here.
Okay,
we
say hypothetically. No, we're gonna this our last talking point. Say
Well, I
hypothetically
tell
her
you what.
folks
I tell you
did.
what. Let me go do something real quick. You talk to him. Let me do something real quick. You talk to him.
Okay, her folks might have did try to help her. I tried to help her back with baby number 4. And she still shoot them hoes out like hungry hippo marbles. Okay, they help her with baby number 5. Okay, then she still gonna do the shit again. They help her with baby number 6. Shit, stop. We got our own business to take care of. Ain't nobody finna keep supporting these motherfuckers' habits. Because I feel like any woman in this day and age, and I don't give a shit who gets mad in the comments and the replay, if you do not have the means, financially, emotionally, and otherwise, to take care of a reasonable amount of children, all this birth control, abortion, gels and powders and shit they can put in your arm and up your ass and shoot you up with. This ain't 1930. We don't need a dozen folks in the house no more to work the farm and pick the cotton and shit. They don't even pay you in the welfare office after a certain amount because they don't want to support your habit no more. Who in the fuck would sit up on their ass in the 2000s, the new millennium, and have that many damn kids? Who? Somebody in the comments, make it make sense to me. Somebody she can't find her. I'm reading Doc Paul saying somebody came trying to help herself. She did help herself, Doc Paul. She helped herself to some dick. It's this old fucking 11 kids. It's really her. She's talking about she couldn't find a job. She found some dick. Because if she worked at Taco Bell for 12 years, that means that she had to have been pregnant every motherfucking year between the pregnancy and the 6 weeks that you off. When did you work? Then to unemployment. You can't get unemployment unless you've been employed at the same job for at least 3 previous quarters of you coming down there asking for that money. She obviously didn't have enough work history to get no unemployment, no nothing. And the DHS office that hands out welfare and food stamp checks and told her, if you get what you get it, you don't throw a fit. We did not tell you to do this. We're going to give you food stamps for all of them and cash for 3 of them. Get the fuck up out of here and take this little phone with you and you can use the kids' shit and get you some free $12.99 internet, but that's it.
Right.
Motherfucker, somebody they gonna give her a car. She needs 3 goddamn cars. You can't fit but 5 people in a car.
And on that note, guys, we're gonna have to do this on a part two. We gotta do the part two, but I want to say this before I get out of here, guys. Ever since I've been bringing people on the show and interviewing them, I got people coming at me want to share their story. A woman reached out to me yesterday, just out the blue, and said, hey, I've been following the Rika Roundtree case, because I know I've been doing the Rika Roundtree case. And I guess she's been following my channel. And she said, you know, I want to sit down and talk to you and tell you, I guess, her story about dealing with DCFS. So I got to get back with her. The uncle of the child, Jacoby, that I did the other day about the guy in Memphis who killed his own 2-year-old son. The uncle reached out to me yesterday and he said, you know, thank you for bringing this story to the light. So we in talks trying to get him to talk on the show. And I think it's one more person. They say they want to come on the show and they want to share their story on the platform. So, guys, you know what I'm saying? For y'all who helped me reaching out to people, thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? This platform is going well, you know, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring people on there and let them tell their story. So I offer this then to Jessica. If she see this, you know, you want to come and speak your piece, I will open a platform for you to come and speak your piece, okay? Because you got a lot of allegations that's going against you, and I think it's only fair that you come and clear your name if you choose to do so. But that's up to you,
I
dear.
give her one better than that. Miss Jessica, if this shit ever makes it to you, I'm the nigga Martha Stewart. You say you're pregnant right now, I give you a free baby shower better than one of them famous Instagram hoes like Cardi B if you prove to me that you actually shot 11 babies at the little funk hole of yours.
And Spencer does do catering, and she does it well, so her word is bond on that. Other than that, guys, we're going to come back for a part 2. I got to get out of here. Thank y'all for joining us. This woman is crazy. I try to give you some positivity on the other side, Jessica, but this Spencer ain't buying your shit. So we get on out of here. I'll talk to y'all later.
Peace. No, fuck her. Shit.
Bye, girl. Bye. I gotta go. Bye. Bye.
Buy some JB Wells to put up her pussy and clog that hole.
JB Wells. Bye, man. I gotta go, man. Bye.